That's Tony. And it's pushing the buttons. The usual lineup here at the Doublewide Network. Why are you laughing?
You know why I'm laughing.
Why are you laughing?
Because you said good day. Because we used to.
It is a good day.
We used to be on only in the morning, and now we're on in the morning and the afternoon. And I used to always bust your chops about saying good morning when most people were listening in the afternoon.
Yeah, no, that is very true. I mean, Ed saw me. I mean, I'm kind of confused because we are on the morning, and this replays Saturday morning as well as Friday afternoon, and it's live Doublewide Network during the morning, and we're all over the place. That's what's so cool about being this comedy show, that we are wild jokers.
And we made fun of you for saying good morning, and now you say good day, which covers all time. It covers all time zones.
It's a blanket. But actually, right off the gate, we have a guest here.
We have Michael Kosta.
Yes.
And good day to you too. I like good day.
What's wrong with good day?
It's a great, good day is good.
But it covers anything under the daylight hours.
And God forbid, maybe this is being aired in Australia.
Sure.
And who knows what day it is there. It's good. Good day is a smart thing to say, and I'll be saying it from now on.
Well, welcome to
Yes,
the Valley of
interesting.
Sun. Hello.
Or hello.
Hi. Yeah, that doesn't.
I just say good. I say good night.
Oh.
I say good night to everybody. Good
Well,
morning.
well, welcome to Wild Jokers Radio. Stand up live all this week, and you're making the appearance.
It's an honor to be here. As a young kid, when I dreamed of being a successful stand-up comedian, I always said, I need to do the Wild Jokers show. And now it's happening.
I'm glad I wore my boots.
This is what happens when dreams hit you right in the face.
We're
It's
glad,
great to be here.
we're
Thank
glad
you.
we can make this happen for you.
It's awesome.
I remember getting a letter from you when you were a little boy.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Hey, can I get
I was opening my fan mail, and I go, here's some kid from Michigan and says he wants to be on a radio show I don't know that I'll be on several years from now.
And now here we are.
I saved that letter till last week. We sold it at a garage
So
sale.
you burned it for heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did. It got cold one morning in Phoenix in August. It was odd. And we burnt your letter.
It's funny how as a kid you think, hey, I want to do stand-up comedy, and now that you actually do it, you're like, oh, this is a lot different than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Where are all these hot groupies? Where are they?
Now, you
Tell
play-
them, ask them, yell them.
You played tennis. You were a professional tennis
I'm a
player?
professional tennis player. My career high ranking was 864 in the world.
At least you're ranked.
I was ranked.
That's cool.
864. I'm 865. And I've never played.
Exactly. People always go, oh, I didn't know they ranked that many. Yeah, well, they do. Okay, and I was towards the bottom of that. I made $11,000 over the course of 4 years on a professional tennis tour.
Better than
It sounds,
most comics.
it sounds like a radio career.
It's the same as radio. And so I was playing tennis, you know, working out, not drinking, not eating fried mozzarella sticks, and I go, I can make 11 grand doing comedy.
Yeah,
And long story short, you can't. I made $7,500 last year.
It's,
Wow.
Don't you think the career is a great tax write-off, isn't
It's
it?
a fantastic tax write-off.
Yeah. You
And
can
every
make money
meal
from
and every drink, hey, I'm building rapport with this person. You know, I'm going to
Table.
Yeah.
Plumbing.
How did you go from tennis to stand-up? Where would this
Painfully.
It sounds
Yeah,
like, I
painfully.
mean, what was the story behind that? Because that's quite a jump.
It was a crazy jump. I'm the youngest of 4 kids. I find most people in entertainment are youngest. It seems to be an attention thing. Youngest children need the most attention.
I say that's true. I'm the youngest.
You're the youngest.
Yeah.
And you go, why is that? Well, it's because mom and dad never planned on having the youngest child, right?
So you're saying I'm a mistake, too?
You're a mistake. I'm a mistake.
I'm the oldest, by the way.
You're the oldest.
I'm the
Planned.
So you were planned, but you've got all types of issues deep down in there, responsibility, accountability. We're not going to get into that. It's not therapy.
Just watch what you say because mom's listening.
Yeah,
okay?
exactly.
Just watch
Right,
what you
Mom.
say. I'm the one who will get punished, so knock it off, Michael.
So I just always wrote things down that I thought were funny, and then one day, you know, I did the Heidelberg Bar in Ann Arbor, Michigan. My first joke, try not to laugh, was called crotch karate. And I went on stage and I pretended like I had a black belt in crotch karate, and I beat people up with my crotch. Keep it down back there. That was my joke.
That's awesome. I like that.
And there you go, and I knew I was going to be a star.
I think anybody who saw you that night telling that joke, but this guy is should go back to tennis, or what did they think?
I even asked the host to bring me up as this next guy has a black belt in crotch karate.
You were ranked 864 at the tennis. Where would you rank yourself in stand-up comedy?
1,842.
Well, at least you're ranked. That's what I said the last go-round. There you
Right.
go.
I like that in sports there's a ranking. I would love it if comedy had a ranking. And I would love to know where I stand.
Well, what's kind of cool is you brought comedy and sports together already in your career.
There we go. A little bit.
Yeah, a little
Try
bit.
to.
I mean,
Try
yeah.
to. Yeah.
I mean, when you're on a TV sports station and doing
Yeah.
your craft, talking about sports, something you love, on top of the fact your comedy side of it and blending together, that's like the dream of a lifetime for a lot of us.
It was pretty sweet. Like the last year, I was on a show on Fox Sports 1 called Crowd Goes Wild. It was with Regis Philbin, 85-year-old Regis Philbin.
How was Reg?
He is hilarious. He's exactly what you would think. He's 85 years old. He yells a lot. Kosta, my heart, it's not beating. He's a good dude, man. It was fun, and we were a short-lived program, 9 months, but then they canceled it. We did 176 shows, and it was fun.
Can you buy them on Amazon? Are they available?
The shows are available on YouTube. They're not available on Amazon. They don't sell. Fox tried this thing where they're like, we want an entertainment sports comedy show. So they did it, and once they had it, they're like, we don't want any of this. So then they canceled it. So they kind of tried to like eliminate it from the internet, but guess what? You can't eliminate anything from the internet.
What's interesting about Fox in that realm, if you rewind about 10, 15 years back, they had something like that with Tom Arnold and John Sally and everything. They've already done that also.
The Best Damn Sports Show.
It was a great show. I mean,
great show.
Why can't you recreate it? It was a good thing back then.
They were afraid of us being critical of sports. So whenever I would like make a joke about, hey, there's a lot. And to me, the funniest things about sports right now are not on the field. It's like off the field. There's nothing funnier than domestic violence, child abuse, PED, concussions. So they didn't like me going, hey, this is kind of ridiculous that all these people have brain damage from Fox and the NFL. But hey, you know what? Nothing funny. It was fun. It was a great experience.
Well, if you want to see Michael Kosta this weekend, Stand Up Live is the place to go. Get your tickets, 480-719-6100. Stand Up Live.
Great venue, that place.
It's beautiful. I mean, Hot Blues next door and everything. You can stay, hang out, have a couple of beers.
How many hot girls are in this area? Jiminy Christmas, huh?
They all couldn't afford Los Angeles, so they moved here.
Yeah, they moved here.
So we'll take them in.
There's so many wonderful breasts in the Phoenix area, and I want to pay tribute to all of them here on the radio. So thank you, breasts.
He's downtown. He's not in Scottsdale.
Correct.
See,
yeah. The large-breasted beauty has actually migrated from Scottsdale.
They're everywhere.
Downtown.
I've been in Scottsdale as well, and there's a lot of wonderful-looking lady tops, as I call them, lady tops. But there's plenty in Phoenix as well, and there's a lot of love here. I appreciate that.
No, so you're in Los Angeles, right?
I live in LA, and I was in New York. I now live in LA. I'm back and taking the city by storm.
Power rank the ladies. Los Angeles versus Phoenix, Arizona.
Well,
what part of LA first? Because
I live in Hollywood, man.
You live in Hollywood.
I will give the nod to Los Angeles on the ladies, but listen to me. Everyone relax. The ones in LA, they want something from you. It's always like, hey, can you do this for me? Hey, can you get this? Can you choose this person? The ones here, very, very hot, and they don't want anything from you other than my 8-pack abs. And I'm happy to do that.
So let me ask you, Steve, do you think the difference is women in Hollywood will sleep with you if you're on a show, and women in Phoenix will sleep with you if you have been on a show?
If you have been on a show. I think women in Hollywood will make you think they'll sleep with you.
Yes.
Women in Phoenix will sleep with you.
That's
I applaud that. Thank you. I applaud that.
I worked in markets also. Tony has as well.
Okay.
I was in the San Fernando Valley, Los Angeles, and
I lived in Hollywood.
Yeah, you lived in Hollywood and Chandler, both. You actually had to give in order to get in Los Angeles. Here, you know what? I got a transmission. I got accommodations. I got some hockey gear. Believe me, I racked up some of the merchandise here. It's a good market.
There's nothing better than a woman that will sleep with you because you have hockey gear.
Oh yeah, no,
that's a great
especially the smell of a hockey bag.
Oh,
You've been around. You're a Michigan guy.
Why does hockey bags smell so bad? In a hockey locker room?
It's a great aroma. That's what Febreze is for.
Well, Michael says it smells bad. You're saying it smells good.
Oh, it's a breath of fresh air. It's the right time of season.
Is there hockey here? I know the Coyotes are here.
Well, the Coyotes are in San Jose tonight. I'm going.
I know, but I'm saying, are there like rinks that people can skate at?
Yeah. It's like Los Angeles now. It's taken off in that way where all of a sudden you see kids in the NHL from Southern California. Ever since, thank you, Wayne Gretzky. Thank you, Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah. I mean, growing up in Michigan, all the banks in the winter, they had huge parking lots. They would just like,
water.
Yeah, and all you'd just be skating in like the bank. parking lot. Here, you can't do that.
Well, in Michigan, in the winter, you can skate down the street. It's all
Totally.
iced over. The entire place is iced over.
Totally. We used to speed skate to school.
Did
We put one arm behind our back and we would do that thing where you go like this. I've always wanted to do that. As a speed skate.
Why do they have to do you like those outfits though? Do you like
Love the
them?
outfits.
See, they're very provocative.
When I watch speed skating every 4 years, I wear a speed skating outfit. When I watch it.
Whatever sport you're watching, do you then dress in the uniform?
I've always said,
Competitive cheerleading?
whatever sport you watch, you should have to wear what they're wearing. We would have a lot less casual sports fans.
If you're watching ladies gymnastics, are you in the leotard?
I'm not typically in a leotard. I'm typically with my pants around my ankles. Watching gymnastics. But, sorry, nothing turns me on like young women that have never reached their period.
You're a big Zola Bud fan. I see that. I see that. Well, look, right. Michael Kosta, this weekend, all weekend long, stand up live. Get your tickets for it. 0719-6100 or stand up.
Yep.
And so all this weekend, you're doing the 2-show deal on Friday.
2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday, 1 show Sunday.
Oh, you're there Sunday too?
There's Sunday. Who doesn't love a Sunday show? Let me just.
I love a Sunday
My
show.
closers on Sunday is I stick a needle of Ebola into my eye. That's my big closer. Sunday shows are, it's great for people in the industry who work weekends.
Right.
They come out.